There's quite a lot of vocabulary today, but some of it we've seen before and most of it is pretty easy, so we'll plough straight on. Cara means beloved. That's related to words like caring and charity. Meis, to my people. Wixi, I lived. The dictionary form in the present tense is wiwo, so you can see it's related to vivid or lively and to a lot of European words for life or to live. Virgo, a young girl. Obviously that's related to concepts of virginity and so forth. Vitam is life. The Italian for the sweet life is la dolce vita. Redidi, I gave back. The dictionary form is redo. We've seen that do means to give, so re, back, and do, to give back. Mortua, dead. You could probably guess that from words like mortuary and mortician. Hic means here. You'll see hic jacet on gravestones. It means here lies. Ego sum, I am. Kinis means ash. To incinerate something is literally to turn it into ashes. Is kinis, that ash. We'll look at pronouns in the grammar section. Terra, we've seen in the Old Testament, it means the land or earth. Est is also familiar, it is. Sein, but if. Dea, goddess. We've seen deus, the male form of that. Rogote, I ask you. Hospes can mean guest or stranger or foreigner. That's not such a strange combination when you realise that a visitor can be all of those things. A visitor to Ireland is by definition foreign, but also a welcome guest. On tombstones, hospes can sometimes be best translated as passerby. Noli means do not. Noli timere, do not be afraid. Ossa, bones. An ossuary is where bones were stored. Mea is mine. That's obviously related to meis, which we saw earlier. Mus is a mouse. We've given it a capital letter here because in this context it's a person's nickname. Wixit. We've seen Wixi. Well, this is the third person form. Wixit. She lived. If you recognise your Roman numerals, that's obviously 13 years. Huius, of this. Ecclesia, a church. Think of an ecclesiastical gathering. Decanus is the deacon of a church. That's how Jonathan Swift signed some of his poems. Ubi means where. We'll see that a lot. Saiwa, as you might guess, means wild or savage. Ulterius means further or beyond. An ulterior motive is one beyond what has been stated. Cor is a heart. Cardiac and coronary are close relations here. Si poteris, if you can. Strenuous. I've translated that here as ardent, but obviously strenuous is also a possibility. Now, provirile parte, to the manly part. That means to one's utmost. You can sometimes see it as just pro virile or just pro parte, a common enough Latin phrase. Vindicator, champion. There used to be a newspaper called the Tipperary Vindicator, which championed the rights of Tipperary people, now incorporated into the Nina Guardian. That list will allow us to do quite a bit of reading today, with a special cameo appearance from one of Ireland's greatest writers.